Hello guys, so this is my second time trying to record this. This is Naidami Sage's Sixth Path by Smeg0191, I mean. So this is What If Naruto, the reincarnation of Sage's Sixth Path, and 5 more people. Or 15. Not reincarnation, reincarnation you could say. Chapter 1. I was running away from the ninja when I said, You're only chasing me because you're too much of a wimp to do what I did. I ran over the roof of the house and quickly dropped into an alleyway, and quickly covered myself up with a camouflage paper. When I heard them run past, I took over the sheet down, and Iruka-sensei came out of nowhere and screamed at me and dragged me to the academy, talking about setting a good impression. This is my first year. When I arrived, he threw me on the floor and said, Class, today we're going to be drawing out our chakras. They seem to make this new whole class brighten up and makes me smile like an idiot. We went to the academy training around ground and told us to sit in a meditation pose. When we did, he then instructed us to close our eyes and imagine a floating orb that is bright and feels strong when you pull it with all your might. I did exactly what he told me, and I closed my eyes and imagined an orb floating. I could feel it warming me up just being in its vicinity. I reached for it, and I felt an explosion of energy go through my body and kept pulling at it. I wanted to get more of it, strange strength, but I pulled really hard. However, I blacked out. Time skip. I woke up in the sewer like a place, thinking it was a prank from my classmates. I had fallen unconscious. I started to walk west, looking for a new list of glimpses of light, indicating an exit of this sewer. I was walking for a while until I came upon a strange room with 6 doors, and each with its own pattern. One with a red and white fan, and other with a red swirl on it, with a 3-pronged kunai, one with a fox with okay, sorry, my grandma kinda called me, so yeah. Now let's continue where I left off. I had to edit that part out. I did exactly what so that I was in the door while I went to the door, the red swirl on it, and forced it open quickly. He found a red-haired woman sitting there patiently as waiting for someone. Hello, who are you? She replied by equally saying, I am Mita Uzumaki, and when you were born, the Shinigami saw that great things were expected from you. So he decided to help you by sealing 5 people into you, and all which were considered prodigy of their own time. He also sealed 8 entities within you, and also gave you almost unlimited chakra. The woman took a breath, and again took to speaking, and Naruto, I shall be teaching you all about Fuinjutsu, Kenjutsu, and Uzumaki Kekkeigenkai. Whoa! Can we start right away? No, child. You must learn and practice, as you have to go to the other's door first, and meet the other people who will give you gifts and teach you. At that, I ran out of the door and went to the door with a purple eye, and saw a really old man levitating in a meditating pose. Young child, I see. It's me, that you have to be chosen to see after your young Mito Uzumaki. I am the one of your generation called the Sage's Sixth Path, but in reality, my name is Haguro Motsutsuki, and I shall give you the power that was given to me that was so strong I created the 9-tailed spirits. But one giant-tailed beast and also carried a ninchu, which was now given the name ninjutsu. I shall give you the Rinnegan, and from my brother's wish, I shall give you the Tensegan. Both of the jujutsu come with great things and great responsibility. I shall train you in both and in your everyday shinobi life and knowledge. I am also giving you my chakra reserves. With all the Bijou's chakra will give you the most chakra anyone or being will ever have or ever had. I would also suggest going to the door with the fox on it next to meet the Bijou. What? 9 Bijous are sealed in me? That must be why everyone hates me. Oh well, just even more reason to get them to acknowledge me. I ran door with the Bijou in and ah! Chapter 2. Ah, what the heck? Why do I only see red things in a tube? Like things going through a 9 gray bodies? Kid, just stop sending chocolate to your eyes and it'll stop. I did what he said and I immediately saw a giant room being occupied by all the 9 Bijous. I understand how you all are here, but may you explain why you're here? My young squirt, we're going to be training you in control all of our forms, how to control and use our respective Kikagenkas, said the very calming voice of the 3-tailed Isubu. We will tell you about our abilities when we are due training and first, as you have all the 9 tails sealed within you, you essentially have the 10 tails in your making. You have even more chakra, but as well, we all originated from its ability, are the same as ours. So you will not need any training than its ability, said wise Saiken. However, you should go to the other room, the other 3 doors, Son Goku said. Oh, sorry. Oh, and I walked in the 2 people within the moon room, and both had spinning blood red eyes, with indicating designs in each. Who are you? Who are you? We are the Uchiha brother, Izuna and Madara Uchiha. We will be giving you the internal Mangekyo Sharingan, and we'll be teaching you the theory behind it, and also how to use it successfully. We will also be teaching you about endurance and also increase it, and also strategies for all the situation. We will be also teaching you all the taijutsu styles we know. Also genjutsu. Now go before I get irritated. I quickly ran outside before he attacked me. I then went to the door with the 3-pronged kunai on it. I found the only person within the room, and to my utter disbelief, find my idol, Minato Namikaze, the 4th Hokage, also sealed within me. Yatta! Calm down, Naruto. I know I'm your idol, but you don't have to be happy that I am sealed within you, as you have the Rinnegan. You have all the 5 chakra affinities, so I shall be teaching you about the affinities that you the others teachers can't teach you. I will also be teaching you Hirashin, Shadow Clone Jutsu, and Rasengan. I'll also be teaching you in speed and chakra control. Oh, and something that the others forgot to mention to you is that one day the mind kept is 1 second in real life. Whilst in your mind you don't age. So essentially, in a night's sleep, of 8 hours, we would have trained for almost 79 years, and if you continue that for 4 years of your academy, you would have trained 5,000 years, and 500,000 years, and will be the strongest shinobi to ever live in this world. However, now you have to go to the last door. See what you will get. With the shocking revelation, I began to slowly trudge to the last door to try and let what I was told to sink in. When I see the last door, I get a little worried of the symbol because it's a little bit weird. When I walk in, I begin to regret my decision. Coming into the room, I see a grown man who was in a chad in red armor, crying in the corner of the room, whilst the other guy in the room had a white hair, was complaining him about acting like a child and growing up, and learn some patience. Ugh, hello, are you alright? Why did you come here last? I am awesome! Hashirama Senju, otherwise known as the Shodaime Hokage, and Shindo no Kami. And you just leave me out for last? I'm sorry, but your symbol on the door looks very weird. Well, I feel a little bit scared. Brother, leave him alone. He's only a child at the moment. My name is Tobirama Senju, and just like my brother, I am one of the past Hokage of the Leaf, the Nadaime Hokage. As my brother is sulking, I shall talk to you. What I'll give you is my high affinity of water, and I'll be giving you your vast amounts of water jutsus. I'll help you in your friendjutsu, and I shall be giving you lessons on politics and general knowledge. My brother shall give you his wood style, a mixture between your water and earth. He shall give you wood style jutsus and also earth style jutsus. He will help you in your lesson on politics and general knowledge. Naruto, I think it's time to go back to reality, as I think that with you fainting and us taking your time, I believe that we should talk more tonight when your training begins, Hashirama said with an evil glint in his eyes. This world around me started to fade until I saw a white winch meant I'm in a hospital. Naruto, my boy, I see you're awake. The amount of chakra you displayed was far from any Shobi has it. It was even more than I could accumulate in my prime. So I expected great things from you, Naruto. Naruto, should I tell him? He said in his mind. Tobirama, you should tell Hiruzen he is worth any trust you place in him. Gigi. I have something important to tell you. Anbu, out, now. Gigi then went to the crate, some kind of barrier. Apparently, to some people, the Shinigami looked into my life and saw that I had great things planned for me in the future, so he sealed the 15 things within me. However, apparently, I also had the QB sealed within me by my father, whoever that is. The people within me are Haguro Motsuki, otherwise known as the Sage of Six Path, Mito Uzumaki, Madara, and Uzumiuchiya Minato Namikaze, otherwise known as the Fourth Hokage, Tobirama and Hashirama Senju, and a replica of all the 8-tailed beasts sealed within me. Each of them are going to train me and giving me their Kekkei Genkais. They're going to train me in them and other aspects of shinobi life. I'm reading this fast because I actually did another one and I'm planning on just going back to my friend, what he asked us for, so yeah. Well, child, I know you're really good at imagination, but this has gone over the line. Hagromo, young child, do hand signs, and I'll appear for 10 minutes, and I'll explain to the old child. I did the hand signs, and poof, the Sage of Six Paths is here. Naruto, child, who is this? Oh, child, I am Haguro Motsuki, or mostly known as the Sage of Six Paths, and I can vouch for what the young child says. And everything he says, however, we will begin training with him in his mindscape, as a day in his mindscape is a second in real life. So between 4 years of the academy, during the night, he would have been learning for 115,000 years. And as it is in his mindscape, he won't age whilst training. I have to go back and seal now. Goodbye, my children. Naruto, I'm sorry, but I'm going to need more proof. Naruto, show him your Rinnegan. I understand why he needs more proof as a former Hokage. I sent more chakra to my eyes, and Gigi gasped. Naruto, my child, I'm sorry for not believing you, even though yourself you might just say that I was a little too far-fetched. I can't be bothered to do multiple chapters on Naruto, a training or so. Here, so he's a short Also, everyone trains Naruto for 72,000 years each. Haguro Motsuki. Naruto has learned all the Rinnegan abilities, which include Yin and Yang, release, creation of all things, Deva Path, Ashura Path, Human Path, Animal Path, Petra Path, and Naraka Path. He also learned all the abilities of the Tentagon and has put weight the request of Minato. Hashirama Senju mastered Wood Style and created a few of his own, and also mastered Earth Style and knows vast range of Earth, jutsus, and most things about political and etc. laws regulation. Tobirama Senju mastered Water Style and has finished learning about politics and general knowledge, and as he was head of schedule started training him in Fuinjutsu. Mita Uzumaki mastered Fuinjutsu and also Clan Kikagenkai and Clan Kenjutsu. Weight now 5,000 pounds or 500,000 pounds. Mastered Magnet Release, One Tail, and Sand Release, and had mastered Tailed Beast Mode and has become friends with all the Biju. Weight now 750,000 pounds. Two Tails mastered Blue Flames and has become very flexible, and strength has exponentially increased and mastered Tailed Beast Mode. Weight 950,000 pounds. Mastered Core Release and Tailed Beast Mode. Weight now 1,000,000 pounds. Four Tail mastered Lava Release and Tailed Beast Mode. Weight now 1,200,000 whatever. Five Tail mastered Boar Release and Tailed Beast Mode. Six Tail mastered the use of Alkaline and Tailed Beast Mode. Seventh Tail mastered Bug and Insect ability. It can also talk with insects and bugs. Mastered Tailed Beast Mode. Eight Tails can use ink to make clones and etc. And can supercharge Dama. Had also mastered Tailed Beast Mode. Nine Tails mastered sensing ability to the point where he can even sense suppressing chakra anywhere in the world, meaning he can sense anyone in the world from one spot to another, no matter where they are. Mastered Tailed Beast Mode. Madara Uchiha mastered the use of normal Sharingan and mastered the use of all the abilities of the internal Mangekyo Sharingan, which includes Kamui, Amaterasu, Tsukiyomi, and use of Koto Matsukami without any negative effects. He also learned